Right now, there is a literal biological mystery happening inside of you. I mean, we all know our cardiovascular system, right? We can feel our heart beating in our chests, but keeping you truly healthy relies on a completely hidden hero, your lymphatic system. Today, we're jumping straight into this explainer to unpack exactly why this invisible, full-body filtration network is absolutely essential and how supporting it can completely transform your recovery. So think about it like this. As your blood is busy nourishing your cells, fluid naturally leaks out from these tiny little capillaries. And while your bloodstream is great at its job, reabsorbing about 90% of that fluid, there's that remaining 10% that gets left behind. That 10% becomes what we call lymph. And let me tell you, this leftover fluid is carrying a seriously heavy load. We're talking proteins, toxins, damaged cells, and even bacteria. It's up to your lymphatic system to collect and filter out all of this cellular garbage before safely returning it back to your bloodstream. But here is the fundamental vulnerability of the whole setup. Your cardiovascular system has this massive, powerful, dedicated pump, your heart. The lymphatic system, on the other hand, it actually has absolutely no central pump of its own. None. No way to push itself around. It relies entirely, and I mean entirely, on your breathing, your muscle contractions, and your everyday physical movement to push that vital, waste-clearing lymph throughout your body. So, what happens when your body stops moving normally? Think about times when you're dealing with surgery and injury, experiencing super high stress, or maybe just prolonged inactivity from being sick. During those times, that delicate lymph flow essentially just stalls out. It hits a roadblock. And that 10% of waste-filled fluid we talked about, it starts to accumulate. Your body's natural drainage fails, and that leads to some really uncomfortable swelling and a highly delayed healing process. Enter manual lymphatic drainage, or MLD. Now, this is absolutely crucial to understand. This is not a deep tissue massage. Actually, scratch that. Deep pressure literally collapses the incredibly fragile lymphatic vessels that sit just underneath your skin. Instead, MLD is this scientifically developed, highly precise technique. It uses incredibly light, rhythmic movements that are designed to perfectly mimic your body's own natural flow. And these gentle movements, they yield massive, massive benefits. MLD dramatically reduces swelling, which makes it a total game changer for post-operative recovery, or if you're managing conditions like lymphedema. It efficiently clears out that trapped cellular waste, it softens up stubborn scar tissue and fibrosis, and it gives a major boost to your immune function. Plus, because the technique is so light, it promotes a state of deep, full-body relaxation while it works. Now, if you happen to be seeking these kinds of benefits in the Austin, Texas area, specifically around Cedar Park, getting expert, specialized care is paramount. A local practice called Lymph in Motion, operated by Criselda White, offers exactly this. She's a certified lymphedema therapist, meaning her treatments are backed by advanced, highly specialized training in complex lymphatic anatomy and evidence-informed recovery methods. You're in incredibly capable hands. Her whole philosophy is about providing compassionate, professional lymphatic therapy that helps you move better, heal better, and just generally feel your absolute best. Whether you are managing something like chronic venous insufficiency, navigating lymphedema, or just trying to bounce back after a surgery, having that specialized therapy really does change the entire trajectory of your recovery. It's all about optimizing that natural drainage so your body can do what it does best. You know, we really do put our bodies through so much on a daily basis. The stress, the illnesses, the long sedentary days. But now that you understand just how fragile and yet completely essential this pumpless system really is, I want to leave you with a question to ask yourself. Is your body's head and drainage system getting the support it needs to help you heal? Think about it.